if you were with us earlier, we were talking about TEDX Third Ward's incredible events where all these speakers are going to be coming together that you can be a part of and learn so much and hear them speak. But afterwards, you need to relax, rejuvenate, listen to a little mixtape action, and take a nap.
Hey.
So let's talk about that. In fact, I have two incredible people who are going to be a part of this, and it's kind of like, I called it the after nap event. So introduce yourself. Melvin, go ahead.
I'm Melvin Johnson and co-producer of the Affirmations Mixtape.
Okay, and
I am Khaliah Guillory. I am the other half of Melvin for the Affirmations Mixtape and the curator for Napchella.
I love that. Napchella, everyone. Keep that in your mind and follow that because it's going to be fun. You're also going to be speaking.
I am speaking. Yes, I'm a speaker. My talk title is My Dad Rejected Me, so I took a nap. So I'm speaking at 11 a.m. And then shortly thereafter at 1 o'clock, we're rolling into Napchella.
And that's June 4th.
June 14th.
Yes, so remember that. But I want to talk about the after Napchella party, okay? So what is this? What is going on? I love the name for it, but Melvin, go ahead and start. You're part of all of this, so what's going on?
I am. So it's an experience where after you finish doing your amazing talk that you're doing, people can come and just along with the community, a free event to where you're pretty much taking an experience. So you heard the words, this is now the experience that you come take a part of.
Okay, so you're putting the words into action.
Exactly.
Or into a nap.
Into a nap.
Right, because really the talk is the wellness side of it. It's we'll give you the tools and then we'll practice the tools at the wellness experience at Napchella.
Okay, so what are we practicing?
So think napping. So
I already think about that right now. I took a nap during the commercial.
Night night.
Hello. But tell us just, you have to think about it. You got to put it into action.
Totally. So Casper is our community sponsor. So they're bringing in one of their mattresses. I am the founder and owner of Nap Bar, and Nap Bar has these virtual reality exclusive experiences. And so you combine that, it's going to be a zero gravity bed that folks can actually take a nap. And we're going to transport you to outer space so you can rest with affirmations, statements, listening into to help you calm and relax. And then there'll be chair massages infused with lavender cream.
Oh my goodness.
We'll have healthy bites for brunch. There'll be a coffee bar, mocktails, cocktails.
Okay. I gotta warn you something. People are not going to want to leave. Right?
That's the whole.
Okay. Or they're going to have to call an Uber and Lyft to get home because they're going to be
that as well.
There you go.
That as well.
That's the goal, though, right? That's the goal.
That is the goal.
Which is important. Why is it, though, we need something like this?
Because we need to give ourselves permission to rest. And so we are curating a space with like-minded folks for the community to help us understand that you can do this. You don't need to earn it. You don't have to deserve to rest. It is our right. And in some cultures, it's our birthright.
Amen to that.
So,
I love that. And now we're looking at video from, I guess, where mixtapes are put together. So let's talk about the Affirmation mixtape.
Okay.
How is this like part of all of the experience that we'll receive?
Gotcha. So music is a part of everything.
It is.
And so very rarely will you ever see a movie or anything where you don't hear that sound. We were able to curate that sound and put it in a daily affirmation to where the beginning of the day to the end of the day, you're hearing just positivity, and it's needed. You look at gas prices and everything that's happening. So you need that, and so we've packaged that into one thing that you can take with you wherever you are.
I love that. Okay, I was just asked a question by one of my producers because you brought up Nap Bar, and you kind of just like dropped it in.
I was like, boom.
Quick. Yeah. So can we boom a little bit, and we're going to come back to all the affirmations as well, but everything is involved with naps. I know there's a whole theme. What is this Nap Bar you talk about?
Nap Bar is, we were located inside of the Galleria Mall prior to the pandemic. You can pop in, take a nap, rest, get a CBD-infused massage, listen to some affirmations, chill, vibe out.
Yes.
So Nap Bar, simply put, is eco-friendly, tech-enabled rest suites.
Is it still
for people on the go? Yeah. So we have a pop-up model. So we come to news stations, hospitals, college campuses, corporations. We've popped up at the Grammys in their activation lounge.
just randomly. We popped up to the Grammys. Oh yeah. Okay.
We go everywhere sleepy people are.
That's everywhere on the planet. That's great. I love that. So we're going to get to experience some of that at the event on June 14th.
Absolutely.
So, and first and foremost, thank you for encouraging people to take more naps. Because it's really about taking care of yourselves as well. Not just the affirmations, because you're talking about that, building all of our self-esteem and good energy, but also reminding ourselves that this we only have it for a short period of time. We got to take care of it. Am I right?
We recharge our devices every night during the day.
Better than we do ourselves.
Why don't we recharge our internal batteries?
Yeah, for sure. All right, so if people want more information, if they're going to, of course, TEDx, because they got to hear you on June 14th at 11. I remember the time.
Yes.
Where can they get information on that? But where can they get information on Napchella and Affirmations and
Napchella, I believe we are dropping the flyer and or the link here, but it will be posted on my social media accounts. So if they go to KOG Speaks on Instagram, and then my name on the lower third there, all the alphabets on Facebook as well as LinkedIn.
Okay, and what about you, Melvin, for any more of your mixtapes and everything else too?
We're actually doing it together.
Okay, well there you go, one-stop shopping.
We're the dream team.
Oh, I love you. Literally.
Absolutely.
So enjoy the Napchella, people. Don't be surprised y'all coming back. I'm just saying. All right, let's turn it on over to Allison. She's still awake.
No, but barely. I keep yawning.
I caught you in a nap, girl.